Rishus Hakol HaKodesh. It's a very serious thing. You already know the topic of what I'm talking about. And I want to do L'chaira Ez Hashem. I want to do a few segments, and I think that there's a lot, there's a lot to talk about. And where to begin? L'chaira, I should tell you what my kavanah is. My kavanah is that I should find other Bnei Torah who also hold that Yeshua is Moshiach. That's what I'm hoping to find, because I believe that this is not the product of a human way of thinking. It's not the product of a Yetzer Hara way of thinking, Chas v'Shalom, but rather that it is the product of what Hashem is doing. And if there's one, there's others. And I believe, I have a lot to say about that itself, because Hashem was Megala B'tuvei HaGodel V'Rachamav V'Chasadav. He was Megala that Klal Yisrael is going to have this awakening now. And I believe there's others. And if you have any way of finding out, because Lamaisa, if a mensch is in the Olam HaTorah and he's in a Kehila, so a lot of times you won't even be able to tell, because for the Yidden, they don't change their Maisim and their Minhagim just because they come to understand that Yeshua is Mashiach. That's a big myth, what they call it. So it could be that there's Bnei Torah already, just like me, who have come to this understanding, and by one way or another, with me it went a certain mahalach. With others it could maybe go a different mahalach, but soif, I believe that there's others, and that's why that's my kavanah for this. So I believe that there's other Bnei Torah, and I would like them to contact me. Please, I'm asking for feedback to find these Yechidim. So that's one thing. I believe that you'll be able to see from the way that I'm talking that I'm addressing Bnei Torah. I'm addressing the Torah Olam, whether it's the Hasidic Olam, it's the Yeshivish Olam, even the Sfaradi. I don't know who watches YouTube. Could be that some of you who watch YouTube are kind of maybe borderline and on the fence, kind of a little bit in yeshiva, a little here, not sure, I don't know. But Mustama, you have Bnei Torah who are chaverim, maybe brothers, maybe other family members that you could talk about this and find out that maybe there's others. Now, I'm not looking to start up a tarara or anything, not looking to make any problems in the community. Don't want to have people do things that they don't understand. That's not the Derech Hashem. But I hope that you'll be able to see that my heart is erlich, that I'm talking b'tmimus, and that I take it very, very seriously to come and address the Yiddish Kehila in the way that I'm addressing. It's very serious, and I take it seriously. So, if you can ask around and see, because one thing that I find is that I listened to, there's a Tuvia singer, he has MP3s that it's probably available through different sites, but one site that you can access it is simpletoremember.com. I'm just giving it as an example. I listened to, he has maybe 15 or so speeches, shiurim, where he's like anti-missionary, right? Tuvia singer. And I got chizuk from all of them. And the reason is that we can, in other segments I'll go into it, but I really want feedback, because by every feedback, I know that I'll have chizuk. I know that it's not that I'll take something and twist it and this and chas v'shalom. That's not what it's going to happen. I'm looking that for Bnei Torah who know Torah, who know the Torah Sheba'al Peh, who know the Memorei Chazal, I'm looking that they can send to me, maybe by video, by responding, by commenting, by email, whatever it is, even to talk on the phone if that's shaykh. I don't know. I'm not in New York. I'm not in the Kehillah right now, so Hashem has me in a particular place. And to be able to understand even tifa into the whole inyan. The whole inyan of Ketzah Yamin, Yimas Moshiach. And I'm not talking about fantastic, in gematrias and things like that who could understand, Ramazan and things like that. I'm talking about practical things that I came across in my limudim in yeshiva for a number of years that I sat in Beis Medrash. A lot of things that I came across in Chassidish Shavuot and Shetlach and Memorei Chazal, like I say, even in Musar Sfarim, that support and that give a richer depth, a more understanding into the whole inyan of Yeshua being Moshiach. And I believe that, so I'm looking for that one group, that maybe there's those who already have come to see that, and also the other group is maybe those who haven't thought about this and have all these, what the Yeshiva Welt says and what the Chazal have said, all the Rabbeim, no one holds of it, no one holds of it. So, but L'maisa, I haven't found anyone who could slug me up, and I'm looking L'man ha'emes. If a Yid, I'm appealing to Yidden to Bnei Torah, because Memorei Chazal can put a person straight, can give a person straight thinking. And if there's something I'm missing, I really want to find out. And if not, then you'll be enriched by hearing the ma'aracha that Hashem gave me in this. But I believe the Yagdut Torah v'Yadya. I believe Yagdut Torah v'Yadya, that through Pilpul, I want to hear the ways that it could be said, that what about this and what about this, and please write in questions, because through the questions, a lot of them I have to go through myself, so a lot of them I have answers for, and like I said, I listen to Tivya Singer, and he makes all these points, but L'maisa, his model of understanding of what quote-unquote Christianity is based on the Catholic, and the MS, the Catholic, is Rome, and Rome is Edom is Esav, and so we understand that. So, every kasha that he had, I'm maskim to it, And I heard something today also from a barrel of wine. It was very, he's into history and everything. And so I also, through simpletoremember.com, they have some audio shiurim, and one of them was on, it was his response to the Passion movie. So, and also a lot of the things that he said, it doesn't come from a place of real understanding. It comes from a place of standing way at a distance, and even the vikuach, that there's a vikuach from the Ramban, I think, was it the 12th century or something like that. Even that vikuach, which I've seen and I've read through, a lot of it is, I have tirutzim for it. And I don't mean tirutzim as low, it's a deichik teretz, you have to stand backwards and flip over to do, no. I'm talking about something through my experience and what Hashem Yisbarach has given me to understand. To me, it's pshuta, and it's tamimos, and it's pashut, and it's shalom, and it's yashus. So, please respond. And L'maisa, being among the goyim, I'm looking for somebody that I could have a shaykhus with, that we can talk about these things, and the MS will come out. And Yishkayach, and I'll have to continue. It looks like my time is there. Bezos Hashem. Okay. Shkoyach.